I was very excited when I went into my YouTube inbox yesterday and Jaclyn Hill popped up with a new fall themed tag, and I believe it's called I Love Fall or whatever, but I'll link her video down below, and let's get into it. I've written down I just smacked myself in my lipstick. Okay, great. I've written everything down. There's 9 questions. Let's get into it. Favorite scented candle, without a doubt, has to be the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. A little side note, I've started buying these little smaller single wick candles, and I find they do a fantastic job. If you don't have a huge house and you put it like in a central location, like a strategically placed location, it can scent just to the right amount the entire downstairs of my house or the upstairs, and if I put it in the hallway, like the scent wafts all the way up here. I find sometimes the 3-wick candles can be a little overpowering, and they get to a point where the scent just kind of becomes artificial. This is just the right amount of scent for me, for my liking. But Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin is my favorite fall scent, and I have to be honest, I think it's the cinnamon that I like the most, but it's not pure cinnamon. There's a little bit of a twist to it, because straight up pumpkin pie is just kind of like it's squash, so it doesn't really have the nicest smell to it. And I find that a lot of the flavors inside pumpkin pie are somewhat savory, so the cinnamon is my favorite. So I love, like apple cinnamon or pumpkin cinnamon, but this one, this was my favorite last year, and it's my favorite this year. And look, I have to go get another one. Oh, darn. I'll have to go shopping. Okay, question number 2 is favorite lip color. And I was thinking ahead, and actually I put it on my lips. So many times I'll be showing nail polish or lipstick and be like, oh, but I'm not wearing it. But today, so this is a new lipstick from Rimmel. It's one of their Moisture Renews, and it's number 260 Berry Rose. Now, I'm going to warn you. It's not one of the matte lipstick trend things. What? Where am I going? It's not a matte. And I know that that's very popular right now, and I dabble in it sometimes, but then I get to a point where it's like, oh, could I please have some shine on my lips? So this has got some, I don't know if is there shimmer in it? It's definitely got a little bit of iridescence to it, and I will say that if it was just a little bit more iridescent, it would be frosty. So just to warn you about that. But I like the fact that there's, some shine to it, and it's not too shiny, it's not too frosty, but I love the fact that it's kind of like this light berry tone, and it just brings a lot of life to my face. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, next up is favorite fall drink. So, okay, I'm going to be cliche, and I'm going to go to Starbucks for this one. And this time of year, I start drinking the chai latte. So I get a grande chai latte, extra hot, no fat, no foam. Why do we do that at Starbucks? No other place do I go in and custom make an order. It's like, yes, I know you have coffee, but instead of coffee, I want blah. I don't know. I find that Starbucks turns us all into pretentious douchebags. I don't know what it is, but it does. So I love the chai latte. And then as we get closer, holy smokes, that's a huge wasp. Ooh, where are you going? Okay, so then as we get closer to Christmas, I really get into the peppermint hot chocolate. So those are my 2 favorite fall drinks. But the chai latte, yum. Love that. I don't drink pumpkin spice. Okay. Have we gotten to the point? Here's a discussion. Has the pumpkin spice thing gone a little bit too far? I was driving down the street yesterday, drove by McDonald's, and on their sign it said, pumpkin spice is back. What pumpkin spice item is McDonald's selling? And when did pumpkin spice become a season? Well, I guess when Starbucks turned it into one, because that's who started it. Okay, moving on to favorite fall blush. So again, I can't stick to one. I have to have 2, and of course I forgot one. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so the first one, this is a Milani blush, and oh my gosh, is this old? I don't even know how old this is, but it doesn't even say Milani on it anymore. And you know what it is. It's Luminoso. I love this in the fall because it's got like a shine to it, and I find it just warms up my complexion. Ugh, lighting is horrible. It warms up the complexion a lot because, you know, when you transition, it's like your skin goes through this weird thing where your face kind of can't tell what color it wants to be. So I like the fact that the Luminoso warms it up a little bit. But then I also get into mauve and kind of plummy tones in the fall. And one of my favorites is Mellow Mauve, or Mauve from e.l.f. And again, it's just warmer, and it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. And on my skin tone, actually it looks a lot like Luminoso. It's more kind of orangey than I was expecting. But I just get into like warmy kind of blushes and kind of veer away from the brights because I find that really contrasts with my pale skin. Where'd my notebook go? Okay, so next question is probably my favorite question, and it's your favorite fall clothing item. Oh, I'm so excited. So it was kind of a tie between scarves, came in pretty close second because I love scarves, but because I'm over 40, I can't wear scarves year round. So I like the fact that in the fall it's cool enough to actually wear scarves without triggering a hot flash. But my number one favorite fall item has to be boots. I love boots. I love them all. I love short boots. I love tall boots. I love booty boots. I just love boots. So I got 3 new pairs this year because if you watched my videos, you know that I am a bargain queen. I love the bargain shop. And I'd rather have more than less. So first up, sorry, I'm looking for them. First up, I got a cute pair of ankle booties from Forever 21. These are just nice and simple. I was really impressed with how well made they are. Actually, I've never had a pair of shoes from Forever 21 before, but these ones are really great. So they got nice sturdy sole on them, flat heel. And I like the fact that they've got this cutout on the side because I think that'll look nice with tights and skirts and dresses. But what I've worn them with also is boyfriend jeans with like funky little socks. So really cute, and they're on the website. I think they're $39. I'm not exactly sure, but really nice. Just a nice simple ankle boot. Okay, next up I got a pair of black riding boots, just nice and flat. Well, they got a little bit of a heel. Nice gold buckle detail, and it's got a cute little stamp on it. I mean, I could have done without the stamp, but it's actually kind of cute. It's nice little details. So everybody needs a good classic black riding boot. So I'm very happy with those. But I think the ones that I'm happiest with are these ones that I got from justfab.ca, and I'm not affiliated with JustFab or whatever, but it's like a subscription website kind of thing where you sign up and you pay a monthly fee and you get to order clothes. So I got these boots. Their starting price on the website is $39, but when you sign up, you get your first purchase for like 70% off. I ended up getting these boots for $10, and I thought, $10, if they're crap, I'm not out a lot of money, but I was super impressed with them. These are just a great brown, kind of matte shade. Again, with the gold detail, nice and simple. Again, kind of like a riding boot, flat heel. Fantastic. That's my favorite item. I love skinny jeans and boots, leggings and boots, boots with skirts, boots with dresses. I love boots in the fall. Favorite fall movie has to be Sleepy Hollow, the one with Johnny Depp about Ichabod Crane. It's a twist on the original tale, although I love the original Disney little cartoon with Ichabod Crane. I love that. And it always scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. And it's still really eerie and spooky, so I love that. Watch that around Halloween time. But Sleepy Hollow, the movie, it's got Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci in it, and it's fabulous. I love it. It's a Tim Burton movie. Watch it all the time. It's one of those ones you can't get tired of watching. Love it. Then the next question is favorite fall TV show. So very excited because this week is when all the shows come back. What are we into? Doctor Who started on the 19th. Oh, so excited. Sleepy Hollow again. It's on CBS, I think. I can't remember. I love that. I love The Blacklist. And what else? Elementary. So that's what I'm excited for. Okay, next up is favorite Thanksgiving food. I love it all. I mean, we love the turkey, we love the potatoes, we love the yams, we love the stuffing. I make this fantastic stuffing that I got from Jamie Oliver. It's like become the dish that everybody says, are you bringing the stuffing? I love that. But pumpkin pie, love it. Because I only have it at Thanksgiving, so I love pumpkin pie. And then the last question is favorite Halloween costume. So the favorite Halloween costume that you ever wore for yourself. And I was trying to think of this, and probably the one that I remember the most, And I've had lots of Halloween costumes that I really loved. Like when I was a kid, my parents would make me my costumes, and I had some pretty great costumes. I've always made costumes. I've never gone out and bought a costume. I think my favorite costume was when I was in university. I went as sexy witch, because everything has to be sexy, right? So I went as sexy witch one year, and I did this thing where I put red tights on, and then I put black fishnets over top of the red tights, and it just looked so cool. And I had this little black mini dress and this hat, and I just felt so sexy in it. And yeah, you know, you're in college, that's what you do then. So that was probably, because it's the one that I remember the most. Although 2 years ago I did steampunk, and that was pretty cool. I got a lot of notice for that one, but I think the sexy witch is the one that I remember the most. Yeah, and that's it. So those are my favorite fall things. That's the fall tag. Everybody who's watching that makes videos, you're tagged to do it, or just put in the comments what you like the most. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and thanks, Jaclyn, for this tag. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.